That's great. Thanks. Provided that my allergies are going to behave themselves, I live and get to stream once more. But, oh, right. I'm sure my microphone picked up my phone going, "Hey, buddy, there's the mobile live dashboard as an option." Thanks, phone. I'm good. So, since I'm streaming way later than I was planning, I know I didn't give an exact time when I would stream today, but still, I try not to stream 10 at night, my time. Good old Arizona time. We don't have daylight savings, so it's Arizona time. And now I'm rambling because, yay. Sometimes I still get stage fright. Good job. So yeah, we're just gonna play something random tonight. Sorry. Damn allergies. So we're also gonna wing it with the audio, so I'm hoping that the volume isn't, hopefully the audio won't be too out of whack. But yeah, tonight's game is, one I think I got from a Humble Bundle. And I've seen it before. I watched a full playthrough of it, but I think it would still be something fun to just experience again. And it's called Everything, which I don't really know the backstory of, like, the developers behind this game. But, it's just kind of one of those interesting art pieces, I guess is the best way to describe it. And I am getting OCD about dust on my desk. That's great. I'm not antsy at all. It's because I didn't do a countdown timer, huh? So let's do an auto capture and pray that this thing works. So, yeah, my computer's power supply, it's doing a nice job. I just need to replace one of the back fans, and I didn't end up being able to pick one up today. So, I think it's going to behave itself. Oh yeah, it's nowhere near as bad as when it and the power supply fan were dying. Let me stop rambling. Yay, it did it. Now, I forget the name of this person that this game was kind of... It's like a visual aid of. I'm sure they'll credit him in a moment. Everything is loaded. Everything's awesome. Oh, this game belongs to... Actually, can I do... Yeah, sure. We'll go slightly serious. But yeah, this is based off of the musings of a really cool professor, I guess. Okay, everything. I already need to, like, scoot you a little bit there. Alright, here's hoping I don't destroy everyone. Okay, I need to think. How long has this been going on? I'm moving. I'm doing a thing, guys. Can I control where I'm going, or am I just kinda moving on my own? Is this the beginning? You know, there's one time I played Disney Infinity, and it kind of started like this, too. As a spark. Although I wasn't contemplating my existence. Oh yeah, it's this kind of controlling itself. Where am I? Wait, I'm a horse. Whoa, I get to be a horse. I didn't know this game was kind of randomized. I wanted to be an elk, but I get to be a horse. Yes! Yes, this is the main reason I wanted to play this tonight. The best animation on a shoestring budget I have ever witnessed. I'm a horse. Hi. Well, at least I'm not one of these guys. I'm not a baboon. Actually, I don't mind baboons. I'm not really a monkey person. Okay, I'm gonna be a judgmental. I'm a judgmental horse, of course. What's this? This is kind of weird to control with WASD. I think my brain would like to use a controller, so I'm gonna see if there's controller support. Sorry. Whoa, hey, whoa. I didn't give you permission to autoplay. I totally forgot this is a game that does that. If you just want to soak in the artwork. Let's see if I can... It's not picking me my controller out. Oh, fine. I gotta use WASD. Oh god, not my allergies. I'm allergic to everything. Sorry, guys. This is especially why we're just doing a silly stream. Wow, that's a lot of things I can become. Apparently black is a relatively uncommon coat color. Huh. That's interesting. That is a lot of information. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, hey, cool. They actually cite their sources. Well, it's showing L1 and R1, but, you know what? It just occurred to me? My controller's not actually receiving any power. Well, that's weird. Oh, don't die on me now, baby. There we go. It was in the wrong port. Yes! I gotta be a console pleb and use a controller. Okay. And then that. Cool beans. Well, I don't think I really have time to do that. Ah, this feels more natural to me. Except for the y-axis. Invert that y-axis because I'm weird. I really don't know how I grew up with inverted y-axis. I mostly played modern games. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sup, more baboons? Oh no, these would be chimps. Yeah, you're the ones I'm most judgmental of. As a horse. I love this shoestring animation. It's amazing. Oh no! I better start running. I found others of my kind. Hello, children. I am a beautiful horse. Press A in your thought icons to listen to thoughts. What is this? The most important experience of your life. If there's no thought to open, hold A to speed up. Oh! Turbo horse! Go, 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 go. We're going artsy fartsy tonight. Hello? Spring is my favorite time of year. It's when my colors really come out to shine. Thank you, Tree. Thoughtful words from Mr. Tree. Really? I had to be on an island of nothing but primates, which is like my least favorite, like, family of animals. Help me! Oh, I can't talk to you? I guess we just wander about. You read a horse book. Can you even eat a 47-year-old burger? Wouldn't it just be, like, fully decomposed in, like 1 year? Hello, buddy! Aw. Go, little buddy. I actually don't know where to go, but I recall this game... Oh, wait, there's a thought bubble. This game will autoplay itself, so if I don't know where to go, I can just kind of not touch anything and let it point me in the right direction. Do I belong here? I don't really know where my home is supposed to be. I guess I can make it wherever I want. Beautiful. Beautiful quotes. Just a lone horse. And if I knew more horse jokes, I'd be saying them. I don't like the look of this grass. It's just gonna swallow me up. No, no, it's gonna actually choke you to death. That's what grass does. Huh? I think the rocks... Are the rocks talking to me? I hear rubble. I keep finding this... Am I circling, or do I keep finding those dodecamahedra bonds? Okay, I know how to speed up. I was just... There we go. Ooh, a bush now. Tried counting the grass around me, but I gave up quickly. Come on, can I have some, like, non-primate? I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh no, my walk cycle was broken. 0 out of 10. Dodecahedra rainbow. Oh, wait a minute. That's probably a sign that this is my objective. Ah! You found me. We've been waiting for you for such a long time. Notice my thought had that Prismaria blah blah icon. Look out for others with this. We're here to show you what you're able to do and help you navigate everything. Yes, I must unlock my full potential as a horse. Yes. Rolling around at the speed of horse. Not much horsepower, but it gets me around. This is one of the warmest springs I've ever lived through. Something is up. Yeah, there's another one of those dudes. What? Oh my god, that's a bear! Can I be a bear? I want to be a bear now. Okay, now I'm happy to know that this game starts you off, like, kind of randomly. Because I get to see things that I didn't get to see in the playthrough. Everything sings. It's how all things communicate. It helps things find or avoid. It deepens bonds between some things and separates others. It's how things announce their existence. So sing. Sing all day long. I want to hear what you sound like, and so does everything else. I don't think you want to hear how I sing, because so far, it's been... That's been my song for the past 30 minutes. If other things hear you, they might sing back. B to exit. Okay. Sing to other animals with... Press it. Oh. That is a beautiful song. Hang on. Hello, ladies. Yes. The first time I saw these animations, I, like, about died of bliss. Some things will help you on your journey. Other things are just thinking about themselves and the situation they're in. You can trust all of them, or none of them. It's up to you. Ooh, choose my own adventure. I don't want you stupid monkeys. Another spring, another sunny afternoon. I'm going for a nap. That's nice. Screw you. Where's the bear? I only accept the highest, most exquisite members for my club. And you guys are cool enough. Look, horses. Those are pretty cool members of society. Yes, join me, minions. Yes. Follow. Why are you not doing anything? I can't... You guys have huge hitboxes if I can't... Ah, horse politics. I do have Portal 2 Psychotic. I have both of them. Yeah. Yeah, on Steam. Have I bonded with you guys? Is this meaningful bonding? I guess they like me. Will you come with? No? I guess not. Can I be friends with the trees? Aw. I guess they don't sing the same song as I do. I don't know, Psychotic. I'm going through a lot of, like, stuff, like getting used to my new job schedule and stuff. How far do you think black horses go? You might not always feel it, but you took trillions of generations of black horses getting mixed up, all on the way back to forever. It's incredible you made it through and finally arrived here. Oh, God, sorry, but the other black horses around here are reflections of you from back then, each with their own dreams and their own lives to live. As you meet other black horses, you will sometimes feel inseparable, and find where you really start and end is up to you. Well, what if I want to be friends with this horse? Aw. Fine. Excuse me, I have to be speciesist for a while. Yes! Sure. Who am I anymore? Which one? Oh God, I am everyone. I am everyone. I am everything. Yes. I'm actually really curious. I do not have Task Manager up. What's my CPU usage like? No, don't you dare autoplay without my permission. Don't you do it. Hey. No. I want to play. This is my story. Oh God, there's so many horses. Ah! Kill the wolf. Get him. Stampede. What? Where's the horse? What do you mean there's nothing to join here? You must be here to set an example for me on how not to live. Thanks, Kiribbean. Not close enough. Need horses to sustain. Life force. Oh wait, there are more horses. Go, 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 go! It's not actually taking up that much CPU. It's pretty impressive, because I mean, you know, there's so many things going on right now. Yeah! Alright guys, let's reenact Lion King, but with horses. Over time, you might find there's no right or wrong path to take here. As you explore, you might feel that parts of you need to go their own direction, because you can't control everything at once. At least that's what I think. Try letting go of a few things. Why? This is my posse. This is my posse. You cannot take it away from me. There, I did it just for completionist's sake. You have a moment for horse religion. Over yonder, that tree has something to tell us. Can I have the bears join us? Because, oh my God, those bears are awesome. Eh? Hello? Hey, I thought you had something to tell us. Thank you. Look closely, and you'll find what you're after. Don't get discouraged. Everything is here to help you. I guess we just wander. It's kind of hard to make commentary when I'm aimlessly wandering as an army of horses. Oh, wait. I know how I can continue the horse jokes. What's that Katy Perry song from like a year ago? Oh. We're all dark horses. I'm coming at you like 1,000 dark horses. The rocks know. The trees know. The wind knows. I don't know exactly what they know. All I know is that the air's singing and the leaves smell beautiful. And I have nothing to do but take it all in. What's that? That sounded vaguely bird-like. I need birds in this crew. It might have been the orangutan. Oh my God, peacocks! Oh, they're perfect. And pea hens. Oh, look at them go. Look at them go. Please. I need this more than the bears. I need this. Okay, guys, I'm getting so lost. I'm gonna have to solo this for a bit, okay? You guys stay here and, well, I must take one mate with me, I guess. But that just makes me more lost. So, sorry guys, bye. Just guard all the peacocks, because they're close to the bears, and then we can have all sorts of animals. This will all make sense, don't give up. Keep looking and you'll find it. I don't think you can make cartwheeling bears make sense. I'm sorry, friend. Hey, what do you make of all the small things around here? All the plants and little creatures. Are they here for you, or are you here for them? It's hard to imagine that everything could be here for each other. Because you can only see things from a black horse's perspective, just as I can only see from an oak's perspective. If you want to, you can always see things from a little thing's point of view. Try it. L2... That would be the trigger? Okay, yes. Silly butt. Descend. Ah, good. It's everything I wanted to be. I am rock. You must bond. Rocks have songs too. I am a sharp pebble. Bonding info. Da, 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 da. Hello, frog. Hi, friend. It looks like you've seen things from a little thing's point of view. You might be wondering what it's like to see things from the other way around, to see things from bigger points of view. Out of all the points of view you find, which one's the right one? Well, right now I can descend. Wrong button. What's that? Hang on. What's this thing? What am I? What am I? What is this? What is this half dome? Hello, game? What are we? I don't understand. I am moss. I have no song, unless I bond. Well, we can go smaller. Well, no. Sorry, that's... New thing, a new thing. Let's be grass. My grass Sona. Yes. At least, yeah, okay, I'm that grass. Let's just be all the grass. Yeah, there we go. I can at least track where I am a little easier. I have a headache. Please leave me alone. Join us. Join the grass brigade. Yeah. How much grass are we now? I don't know, but I feel like it's taking forever to move, and I don't like this. I'm gonna go mushroomy. Oh my god, that frog. I think I might need to be a frog instead. Oh, good, I make balloon rubbing noises. Yo, I want to be that buggy. R3? Wait. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I did forget that button. I want to be a froggy. Wait. Come on. I need to become frog. I need to bond with frog. What's that? What's this thing? Hi. Collect and listen. What there is.
I find it a little difficult to say.
Whoops.
What the subject matter of this seminar is going to be, because it's too fundamental to give it a title. I'm going to talk about what there is. Now, the first thing, though, that we have to do is to get our perspectives with some background about the basic ideas which influence our everyday common sense, our fundamental notions about what life is about. Ideas of the world which are built into the very nature of the language we use, and of our ideas of logic and of what makes sense altogether.
Whoa.
And these basic ideas I call myth, not using the word myth to mean simply something untrue, but to use the word myth in a more powerful sense. A myth is an image in terms of which we try to make sense of the world.
Morning Glory pollen. Yay, my favorite. I've been waiting. My nose has been waiting for this moment. Hey, why are you frustrated, man? Come on. We're just a bunch of pollens. Yeah. Yeah. Come join the pollen party, yo. What's this thing? Let's just keep jumping. I am all the personas, man. Oh, man. Look at me go. What kind of string of bacteria is this, yo? I don't know my bacteriums well enough. Oh, I'm E. coli. I really should have known that, honestly. Just a random string of E. coli floating about. Is this hair? I mean, it looks like hair. Select. What's this? I'm Dust, also my favorite thing persona. I'm beautiful. My nose says otherwise, but what are you? I love these little noises. Please, I am plant matter. Much better Sona for me. Whoa, whoa. Oh my god, I'm very tiny now. I don't know what kind of bacteria this is. The low poly bacteria. Yeah. I'm so tiny. Look how tiny I am. What are those? I don't know. Is there something that could be smaller? At this rate, I don't even know. It's taking me bloody forever to get anywhere. I guess I'll go back to being these corn cobs. Lupine. Ah! It's a dust mite! Must be dust mite. Yes! It's okay. It's an okay attempt at a dust mite. Oh no, I'm not just any mite. Parasitic. I'm gonna... Actually, wait. Oh, I want to take me back. Damn it. Yes. Let me be the mite. What was his song? It's a pretty cute song. I like it. We got a new thingy. No, God. I got an achievement called the hang of things, or the swing of things, and yet I'm still screwing up. What's that? A word that peoples.
You, as a human being, you grow out of this physical universe in just exactly the same way that an apple grows off an apple tree. So let's say the tree which grows apples is a tree which apples. using apple as a verb. And a world in which human beings arrive is a world that peoples. And so the existence of people is symptomatic of the kind of universe we live in. Just as hair on a head is symptomatic of what's going on in the organism.
Oh.
But we have been brought up.
I'm that one asshole
Not
who
to
has to
feel
keep blowing
we
their
belong
nose
to
in the
them.
background of the speech.
So our popular speech reflects it. We say, I came into this world. You didn't. You came out of it.
Excuse me.
We say, face facts. We talk about encounters with reality. As if it was a head-on meeting of completely alien agencies. And the average person has the sensation that he is a somewhat that exists inside a bag of skin. The center of consciousness, which looks out at this thing. And what the hell's it going to do to me? I recognize you. You kind of look like me. And I've seen myself in a mirror. And you look like you might be people. So maybe you're intelligent. Maybe you can love too. And perhaps you're all right. Some of you are anyway. You've got the right color of skin, or you have the right religion, or whatever it is, you're okay. But there are all those people over in Asia, Africa, and they may not really be people. When you want to destroy someone, you always define them as unpeople.
I am pumpkin. Can I be these mushrooms? Because they're pretty cool looking. Yeah, boy. Give me that mushroom. Apparently, they're not really sure about my speech. I want to be a stick. Ugh. It's actually really hard to move right now. Talk to the frog. They're like, what? Excuse me? Oh god, plants move for so slow. All over with you. All the wisdom in the world isn't going to stop you needing to go to the bathroom every 14 minutes of your life. Well, with enough knowledge, I bet you I could figure out how to stop that. Whoa, god, all the grass is looking at me. Life mostly involves going out and entangling yourself with others, but I want to show you another way of getting mixed up, a very beautiful thing you can do, and that's dancing. To dance is to move in a pattern and not towards anywhere in particular, to make yourself the destination, and to enjoy never quite arriving. Dancing always takes two, but the more the merrier. Everything dances a little differently, so try doing it with different things. And how may I dance? Oh, join two or more things, stop moving, and press Y. Let's get all the grass. All of it. Okay. How do we dance? You know what? This is probably the least interesting thing to make dance. I realized I did not think this through. What am I now? Another different blade of grass? I am a different blade of grass. Good stuff. Dragonfly! Can I be a dragonfly? Hello? Hello? Thank you. Oh, I can't be a dragonfly. Now I'm disappointed. Wait, I want to be a worm. That's good compensation. Except they can't move. I can't dance as one lonely earthworm. No, God, sometimes the camera's fighting me a bit. Sorry. What am I? I'm this thing. Another idea.
We have this hostility to the external world because of the superstition, the myth, the absolutely unfounded theory that you yourself exist only inside your skin. Now, I want to propose another idea altogether.
Yes.
Billions of years ago, you were a big bang. Now you're a complicated human being. But so we define ourselves as being only that. If you think that you are only inside your skin, you define yourself as one very complicated little curlicue, way out on the edge of that explosion, way out in space and way out in time.
Oh my god, there's still four legged
then we
ones.
cut ourselves off and don't feel that we are still the Big Bang. But you are. Depends how you define yourself. You are actually, if this is the way things started, if there was a Big Bang in the beginning, you're not something that is a result of the Big Bang. You're not something that is a sort of puppet on the end of the process. You are still the process.
Yes!
You are the Big Bang, the original force of the universe coming on as whoever you are. See, when I meet you, I see not just what you define yourself as, Mr. So-and-so, Miss So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so. I see every one of you as the primordial energy of the universe coming on at me in this particular way. I know I'm that too. But we've learned to define ourselves as separate from it.
No, don't autoplay. You're supposed to dance. Yes! They danced. Wait. Okay. Dance, everyone. Yes! This is the quality bird content I needed. What's with the one in the center? Come on, join us. Dance. Yeah! Aggressively spinning birds. I love how the peahens look. I think they're my favorite. Look at them go! Another peacock's ready to be born. Oh my god! Yes, make more of them. Dance. Make more. Make more baby peacocks with full plumage. Yes! Yes! I'm sorry, can we get a peahen in here? No, only peacocks? I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, the species is not gonna survive if we have too many peacocks. Come on, goddammit. It's supposed to be a 50-50. Yes! Okay, one hen. Population still... No. Come on now. We got enough males, I assure you. Okay, fine. Let us go, army. Holy crap, we're fast. This is my dashing. Oh my god! Go, 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 go! Wait, but first we must dance. No! I said dance, monkeys. Yes. Yes! They're in formation now. Let the ritual begin. Okay. Forward march! Whee! I know I'm supposed to keep changing into other things, but come on now. I'm a peacock. I'm 1,000 peacocks. You think I'm gonna change that? No. The smartest maple in the forest. Can't you tell? I mean, get a load of me. I'm just different and I have that special something. Don't I? Okay then. Hyper speed. Oh, this is the best commentary ever. Everything is growing around me and probably wants to cover me up one day. That's okay, I suppose. You see, this is definitely what episode 8 was missing. Hyperspeed peacocks.
What I would call a kind of a basic problem we've got to go through first is to understand that there are no such things as things. That is to say, separate things. That is only a way of talking. If you can understand this, you're going to have no further problems.
Hell yeah, I'm a tree.
I once asked a group of high school children, what do you mean by a thing? And first of all, they gave me all sorts of synonyms. They said it's an object, which is simply another word for a thing. It doesn't tell you anything about what you mean by a thing. Finally, a very smart girl who was in the group said a thing is a noun.
I made a baby tree.
She was quite right. A noun isn't a part of nature, it's a part of speech.
Hello, H.E. Hart
There are no
stash.
nouns in the physical world. There are no separate things in the physical world either.
How dare you
See,
put
the
product
physical
placement
world
in
is
my
wiggles.
super meaningful
The
artsy
clouds,
game.
mountains, trees,
Play.
people are all wiggling.
Heck yeah,
And,
man, let's wiggle.
Only when human beings get working at things, they build buildings in straight lines.
Oh, nice. I hear that
Try and
coughing
make
in the
out that
back.
The world isn't
I
really
think I've-
wiggly. But here
I've been
we sitting in
usurping the
this room
throne
all built
tonight.
on straight lines, but each one of us is as wiggly as all get out.
What's this? I'm sorry to talk over the professor. Can I be friends with any other ferns? Okay, guys, I need to blow my nose again, but this time I'm gonna mute the mic, so admire the art, man. Okay, that didn't quite really help. Oh god. Hey, I could descend here. Let's descend. I am another leaf, and I can fly, losers. Later! Actually, what's this? I think that's an apple. But I want to be a dragonfly. Yes! I am dragonfly. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm a pond skater? Please help me, everything. I need to know what this is. Lacewing? Nope, that is a mosquito. I am the asshole. Aw, yeah. Hey, man, you want to get together? Let's make more mosquitoes. I have a great idea. Dance, monkey. I made this joke already. Go. Don't autoplay. Dance. Dance. There it goes. Ooh, that's actually a very nice dance. Make more mosquitoes. Oh god, it's tiny and actually sounded kind of cute. More! You mosquitoes aren't gonna survive at this rate. I need more. There we go. Perfect. Worst nightmare. Now, where was that apple thing? I want to confirm that it's an apple, or maybe it's a peach. I can't tell, I'm so tiny, I can't see shit. Later. A lizard. A ring. Apparently, I communicate with mosquitoes very well. Come with me, mosquitoes. Ah, I'm still friends with them. Can I be the lizard now? They're out of here. Yeah, get out of here. I sound like I'm belching. Can we go smaller? I mean, there's moss, but this lizard gets along pretty quick. I like it. Go forth, little guy. Go, 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 go. Although I kind of want to go back to warp speed peacocks. We might be able to discover stuff a little faster. Wiggly.
Now then, when you want to get control of something that wiggles, it's pretty difficult, isn't it? You try and pick up a fish in your hand. The fish is wiggly and it slips out. What do you do to get hold of the fish? You use a net. And so the net is the basic thing we have for getting hold of the wiggly world. A net is something regular. And I can number the holes in a net. So many holes up, so many holes across. And if I can number these holes, I can count exactly where each wiggle is in terms of a hole in that net. But in order to do that, I've got to break up the wiggle into bits. And I've got to call this a specific bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle, and this the next bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle. And so these bits are things which I mark out in order to talk about the wiggle, in order to measure it, and therefore in order to control it. But in nature, in fact, in the physical world, the wiggle isn't bitted.
Ah.
So the world doesn't come thing. You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. The ocean waves, and the universe peoples. And as the wave, I wave at you and say, you! The world is waving at me with you. And saying, hi, I'm here.
I'm tiny.
But the way we feel and sense our existence, being based on a myth that we are made, that we are parts, that we are things, our consciousness has been influenced so that each one of us does not feel that.
Oh, God.
We feel, we have been hypnotized, literally hypnotized.
It's this thing.
By social convention into feeling and sensing that we exist only inside our skins. That we are not the original bang, but just something out on the end of it. And therefore we are scared stiff. Because my wave is going to disappear. And I'm going to die. And that would be awful.
What is happening right now? Sphere, a tetracloud, atoms. When was I... Is this an atom right now? Because I don't see it. Are these pyramids? Oh. I can't... Oh, God, what am I looking at? Ah! We can go smaller. Wait. I have looped back. This is galaxy. Dude, we're in some space now. Dude, wait. Baby galaxies. Make it happen. Yes. This is what happens when we play God. We make baby star clusters. When 3 star clusters love each other very much. Woo! Wait, can we go back to the crazy dimension? No? Actually, I'm too big, aren't I? Everything, are you okay? Stay with me. Stay with me! Oops. It didn't like that. Yeah. We're gonna have to execute command. Alt F4. I don't really want to play Borderlands 2. Thanks, Steam. Just randomly showed up. This is what happens when we play God. But the question is, where do we begin again? Hey, look at that. It kept track. This might be a little much for everything to comprehend. Can I be a star? Just like one tiny little star? Maybe not. I want to be a spiral galaxy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm kind of pooping out these star clusters. What's this? Ah, there we go. globular cluster. Wait, why are you running away? Don't run away, we're friends, aren't we? Apparently it doesn't like me. Alright, bye, loser. Ah, alright. Yes. The most beautiful song of all. Here, let's listen to what other things have to say. Other wiggles, excuse me. Warp speed! Na 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 na. Woo! Life is always fair. It can't be any other way. Only it might not always look that way from your point of view. You are actually a different thing? Wiggle? I am. That is different. What is this? A lenticular galaxy. I'm gonna sneeze again! Why? Yeah, I'm gonna have to let you autoplay everything. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe this video for more awesome Caribbean content. Provided I'll still be alive in the next episode. You're the echo chamber listening to itself, and the eye watching itself, and the mind thinking it's itself. I need more wisdom. Need more wisdom. I may not be able to play for much longer at this rate.
You are a fluke. You are a separate event.
Oh.
And you run from the maternity ward to the crematorium, and that's it. Now, why does anybody think that way? There's no reason to, because it isn't even scientific. It's just a myth. And it's invented by people who wanted to feel a certain way. They want to play a certain game. Camus said there is only really one serious philosophical question, which is whether or not to commit suicide. Should you or not commit suicide? This is a good question. Why go on? And you only go on if the game is worth the candle. Now, the universe has been going on for an incredible long time. And so, really, a satisfactory theory of the universe has to be one that's worth betting on. That's it seems to me, absolutely elementary common sense. If you make a theory of the universe which isn't worth betting on, why bother? Just commit suicide. But if you want to go on playing the game, you've got to have an optimal theory for playing the game.
Good. Good stuff. Oh. Oh, I've cycled. What am I? Excuse me, game. Is this like an iceberg? What? It's like sub-shaped. I love it. Is this an elk? White rock. Oh, I see how it is. You're speciesist against rocks. I see. Ha! I thought I won them over. It's called, that's the Alpha Rock. Well, excuse you, I'm gonna brainwash you. Get out of here, loser. I'm the Alpha now. Okay, I already miss being a peacock. Da, 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 da. I have a mountain lion. Whee! Out of my way! Kind of wanted to explore that really crazy world. Oh, I'm so dizzy right now. I muted some of my sneeze fit, but I wasn't able to do all of it. I'm here because it's my home. I can't imagine any place better, though. Wait, can I be a bubble? I want to be a bubble. Where are these bubbles coming from? Oh, the rain, duh. So no, I can't. I'm already a clover. Why would I want to swap over? Spider. Spider. Good stuff. Run, little spider. Da, 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 da. Oh, not just any. It's of course a black widow. What do you have to say, boss? I feel like something really, really small is going to happen. Then something big, and then something small again. That's the way it all seems to go. Descend. Sunflower pollen. What's this cloudy thing? Sarcina. That's another Sarcina. Screw you. This isn't how I pictured my life, ending up here of all places. We all have our dreams. I pictured living in a house by now. Maybe I can pressure my children to do that for me, if I ever have any, and I probably won't, because I'm miserable to be around. Hey, stop that, I don't need your pity. It's just the way things are. I'm probably the end of my line. Life sometimes does that. What? Because it needs to. It's always improving itself, finding new adventures for itself. I gotta see it. There's nothing more I could ask for. Excuse me before I get eaten by the bigger bacteria. What's this? Yes, all the bacteria. Helicobacter pylori, blah, 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 blah. Ah, we have more musings.
If there is any such thing at all as intelligence.
Can I get out of here?
And love. Beauty. Well, you found it in other people. In other words, it exists in us as human beings. And as I said, if it is there, in us, it is symptomatic of the scheme of things. We are as symptomatic of the scheme of things as the apples are symptomatic of the apple tree or the rose of the rose bush. The Earth is not a big rock infested with living organisms, any more than your skeleton is bones infested with cells. The Earth is geological, yes, but this geological entity grows people. And our existence on the Earth is a symptom of the solar system and its balances, as much as the solar system in turn is a symptom of our galaxy. And our galaxy in its turn is a symptom of the whole company of galaxies. Goodness only knows what that's in.
Rocky Mountain elk. Whoa! Can I be a boat? Oh, it's a goat. Even better. Yeah. Yeah. Bighorn sheep. Even better. They're like, what? I want to die. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't want to descend, because I got a new quest. Oh, I thought I did. Where'd it go? Wait, no. Sheep, come back. Okapi. Okapi? Onwards, Legion. I see it now. We have our goal in mind. Oh, hey, it's that rock I was speciest about. Thoughts are the friction between things and other things. Thoughts would never exist if everything thought it was the same thing. As you go around listening to things, their thoughts will make impressions on your mind. When you go out and experience life, you will have your own thoughts, and they will reflect the things you've listened to and absorbed. Give thinking a go. Just try not to take it too seriously. What? I don't really know what I just thought about. Oh god, is the game... The game's existence is breaking. It's buckling. Trees generally like the rain, but not me. I'm so over it. Out of my way. Oh, wait. It's more okapi. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Can we get bigger? Let's think bigger. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do. Whoa, time moves so much different for me. Whoa! Whoa, mama. Alright. On my way. Go. Why can't I descend again? So, if I switch over to the bighorn sheep, then time will move differently again. Dude, that's awesome. No, I wanted to be like the really big one. Alright. They don't like the big one. Oh, they look away from me. I see how it is. Screw you. I could just go over here. It's not for everyone, but I'm glad I was born in this place. I really like it.
When, as a scientist, you describe the behavior of a living organism, you try to say what a person does. It's the only way in which you can describe what a person is. Describe what they do. Then you find out that in making this description, you cannot confine yourself to what happens inside the skin. In other words, you can't talk about a person walking unless you start describing the floor. Because when I walk, I don't just dangle my legs in empty space. I move in relationship to a room. And so in order to describe what I'm doing when I'm walking, I have to describe the room. I have to describe the territory. So in describing my talking at the moment, I can't describe this just as a thing in itself, because I'm talking to you. And so what I'm doing at the moment is not completely described unless your being here is described also. So if that is necessary, if in other words, in order to describe my behavior, I have to describe your behavior and the behavior of the environment, it means that we've really got one system of behavior. That what I am involves what you are. I don't know who I am unless I know who you are.
Birds.
And you don't know who you are.
I know I am
unless
birds.
You know who I am. In other words, we are not separate. We define each other. We're all backs and fronts to each other. We and our environment. And all of us and each other are interdependent systems. We know who we are in terms of other people. We all lock together. And this is, again and again, the serious scientific description of how things happen. And any good scientist knows that what you call the external world is as much you as your own body.
I couldn't have timed that better. Can I, No, don't you play coy with me. I want to see what this planet has to offer. I am green planet. Thanks. Oh my god, I gotta go all the way over here. At the end of the day, I'm gonna find whatever I need. If not another ice planet, then in something else. Whee! I'm a continent! Screw this noise. I'm out of here. All those poor animals. Can I? Oh, I wanted to be a cloud, but okay, I'll be a sheet of ice. Oh my god! Look at him go! Let's make more ice. Ice, baby. Yes! Here's how we'll fix global warming. Ice sheets just need to breed. That's been the problem this whole time. Obviously. I want to be a seal. Go little guy. Yeah, hyperspace. Ooh, I want to be a moosin. Give me that. Can I be many moosin? Yes, I saw a flock of moosin today. Long before Megaloceros were around, far back through time, all animals were the same thing. A something that spread into every animal, everywhere. And my screen is really bright. Oh god. Hang on. No, don't shut off, you idiot. Stupid thing. A something all animals still share, here and now. Oh, never mind. That's the darkest my monitor can go. You may find you aren't just Megaloceros, with one S, but every animal in existence. An expression of this great pattern known as animals. Everything secretly knows this, and you know it too. Flock mode. A merry band. We're unstoppable. Penguin! Good walk cycle. I love it. I love it. Yo, bro. Whoa! I love these noises. Can we go hyperspeed? Yeah, not as much as the peacocks, I feel. Don't polar bears eat penguins, or do they not really care? I'm sure a wolf would, though, but hey, we're cool. It's fine. It's all good. Oh, I need to get up there somehow. I want to get up there with my penguin army. I may have to become a mammoth. Oh, man. Oh, wait. It moved. Hyperdrift. Yes! Oh.
Your skin doesn't separate you from the world. It's a bridge through which the external world flows into you, and you flow into it. Just, for example, as a whirlpool in water, you could say because you have a skin, you have a definite shape, you have a definite form. The whirlpool is a definite form, but no water stays put in it.
Mechaloceros.
The whirlpool is something the stream is doing. And exactly the same way, the whole universe is doing each one of us. And I see you today, and I recognize you tomorrow, just as I would recognize a whirlpool in a stream. I'd say, oh yes, I've seen that whirlpool before. It's just near so-and-so's house on the edge of the river, and it's always there. So in the same way, when I meet you tomorrow, I recognize you. You're the same whirlpool you were yesterday. But you're moving. The whole world is moving through you. All the cosmic rays, all the food you're eating, the stream of steaks and milk and eggs and everything is just flowing right through you. When you're wiggling the same way, the world is wiggling, the stream is wiggling you. But the problem is, you see, we haven't been taught to feel that way. The myths underlying our culture and underlying our common sense have not taught us to feel identical with the universe, but only parts of it, only in it, only confronting it, aliens.
Oh my god, I'm a wall!
And we are, I think, quite urgently in need
Whoa.
of coming to feel that we are the eternal universe, each one of us. Otherwise, we're going to go out of our heads. We're going to commit suicide, collectively, courtesy of H-bombs. And, all right, supposing we do, well, that will be that, and it'll be life making experiments on other galaxies. Maybe they'll find a better game.
Well, this is weird. Whoa! No wonder that smaller wall was intimidated. Hey man, you want to join my snake alignment? And so the wall circles the tree. Hope cannot get its prey, for this breaks the laws of all common sense and physics. There we go. And I've invented a zoo. Or it's something, I don't know. Just when I think I haven't found the most ridiculous thing. Sorry, time. 32 years ago, for a period of exactly 11 seconds, I forgot that I was going to die. Oh. Are they all their own snake? Are they all their own? Oh, you disapprove, huh? I'm here to show you it don't matter. We are all one wall. We're just another slab in the snake wall. I know it can also be a hut, but this is kind of difficult to beat. Can I be a lighthouse? Yes, I can. I can be everything. In 50 years, I see myself in a pile of dirt somewhere around here. I am a building. But I need another building so that I can mate. Not sure if there's much else to look at. Doesn't look like the wall. Is the wall even moving? Wow, it's kind of self-defeated right now. I should think of something to say if I ever want to need another stone wall that talks to me. Here, here, buddy. Word. There we go. We gotta prepare for the cold winter ahead. Increase the population. There we go. That's how buildings are made, son. Can I be the wall again? That's still one of my favorites, I think. So far, all the bird animations I've seen are perfect. As you experience all of the universe's things, each thing also experiences you. Things leave their mark on you as you leave your mark on things. And somewhere inside you is an impression of everything you've ever been. A great memory of things you can revisit any time and feel what it's like to be them again. You are always free to transform yourself into anything. All these achievos. If I ever meet another fan palm that has an opening for a new friend, what will I say? How can I trick it into liking me until I die? The ultimate question.
I wonder if it's ever struck you how curious a thing it is that most of the things that we experience, we regard as things that happen to us, which we ourselves do not originate, which are events expressing some sort of power or activity that is external to ourselves. And if you consider that, you realize that what you mean by yourself is rather narrowly circumscribed. Even events that go on in our own bodies are put in the category of things that happen to us in the same way as things that go on in the world outside our skin.
This is a little too
If there's a thunderstorm
deep
or an earthquake,
while I'm being an Easter
well,
Island head.
You're not responsible for it. But so in the same way, when you have hiccups, you didn't plan on it. If you have belly rumbles, you had no intention of doing it. And as to the catastrophic act of getting born, well, you had nothing to do with that. And you can spend all your life blaming your parents for putting you in the situation in which you find yourself. And this way of looking at the world in this sort of passive mood as something that happens to you goes right down to our general feeling about life. It goes down to the way in which we have been accustomed to look at human existence as a precarious event in a cosmos that, on the whole, is depicted as being completely unsympathetic and alien to our existence.
We gotta find a new continent. Look at that skybox go. Found one. Now that I'm understanding what triggers the ability to shrink or grow. What kind of tree am I now? Yo, I want to be a vulture. Look at them dance! Look at them dance. Yes. They look so great! Sorry, I gotta make some more vultures. Because then I want a baby vulture. Come on. Yes! Sorry. One more. Yeah. 2 or 3 more. Oh my god, turbo it, man. A full collection. Another night arrived. Phew. I'm not sure how many I have left. I can go anywhere. Let's go to space. I don't think I can go any higher. Or can I? I think that's the highest. I think they're refusing to... Yeah, like the camera's just goofing. 10 out of 10 gameplay. I'm living it. Are you living it? Sorry. It's just this sudden pain in my thumb. I must have stumped it. Or stubbed it earlier. I feel like agave strictas are better at living it than vultures. Oh yeah? Well, can you do this? I love how the babies come in. Yes! Make the song better. I may have a bird collecting problem. Ah! Dramatic music. This is all I ever wanted. I am the birds!
If you're reared with a 20th century, or shall we say an early 20th century common sense, which is based on the philosophy of science of the 19th century, you regard yourself as an accident, biological accident, in a stupid universe, which is mechanical, but has no feelings. A vast, pointless gyration of radioactive rocks and gas in which you happen to occur.
Dude, look at their triangle
Because
formation.
if you don't have that point of view and you are more traditional, you look upon yourself as a child of God. And therefore, under authority. In other words, there's a big boss on top of all this. And you better watch your P's and Q's, because that Almighty is looking after you. With the attitude of this is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. And when you look at the world in that image, or in the other image, that it's a stupid mechanism, either point of view you take, you don't really belong. You are not really part of all this. Or to put it in the strongest possible way, it is quite alien to our thought that the external world, which is defined as something that happens to you, and your body itself is something that you got caught up with, it is quite alien to consider all that as you yourself. Because you see, we have such a myopic view of what oneself is.
Oh man, I am like super cash mellow with this game, aren't I? Got so much sun out here. I love it. sweet, soothing music. Make the collection bigger. And we need more eagles. He got so intimidated. Join the crew, man. Don't worry about it. Bird posse. Join the bird posse. Other animals aren't exactly fans of the winter like I am. I just get a lot more work done this time of year. Nice call. I thought I saw another thought bubble. Oh well. Okay, so, I'm sorry, birds. I have to stop. As much as I don't want to. Look at them go away! No! It's like you have to dance and sing as them a little bit. Ooh, I'm a shell. Did not know cockle shell was a word. Nothing to become smaller. Although I can be whatever this is. What is this? Is this just like rock debris? There we go. I'm like, I need to get smaller. I'm wanting to like descend back into that really, really tiny space. That abstract space. Oh, God. All the way over here.
Now, we come here to an extremely important principle, which is the different points of view you get when you change your level of magnification. That is to say, you can look at something with a microscope and see it a certain way. You can look at it with the naked eye and see it in a certain way. You look at it with a telescope and you see it in another way. Now, which level of magnification is the correct one? Well, obviously, they're all correct. They're just different points of view. When we examine our bloodstreams under a microscope, we see there's one hell of a fight going on. All sorts of microorganisms chewing each other up.
Ooh.
And if we got overly fascinated with our view of our own bloodstreams in the microscope, we should start taking sides, which would be fatal, because the health of our organism depends on the continuance of this battle. What is, in other words, conflict at one level of magnification is harmony at a higher level. Now, could it possibly be, therefore, that we, with all our problems, conflicts, neuroses, sicknesses, political outrages, wars, tortures, and everything that goes on in human life, are a state of conflict,
didn't mean to do that.
which can be seen in a larger perspective as a situation of harmony.
I wanted to ascend and loop back. Cause, dude. No, stop getting smaller. How do I become a friend? What can I interact with? This world is too abstract for my understanding. I seem pretty lonely over here. Thank you. Can we just... Thanks. Oh yeah! Seizure time. It's a little baby whatever, majigger. Oh yeah. I'm done. Diffuse nebula. I am a single star. Yeah. Oh, hey, we got a new goal now. Hi, Caribbean. I was wondering where you'd got to. By now, you've been able to see a lot here, but not everything. When you first arrived here, there was a golden object in front of you. Do you remember it? It might feel distant, but it's still there. It's a gate made by things who weren't able to see how you see. Many things entered it, but weren't able to come back out, so we kept it locked. I'm gonna open it for you, but it's up to you if you want to enter. Good luck, and take care. Why do I keep finding thought bubbles when I'm tiny? Compared to everything else. You're here to enjoy the universe and everything it has to offer, and it's here to enjoy everything you have to give. Give me that spiral galaxy. Descend into that spiral galaxy and become friends with that planet. And then... I'm an alien planet. Ooh. We'll see what's on this continent then, if it's so alien. Ooh, I'm already liking these fun trees. Can I be this tree, please? That's pretty. Quick! To the Dr. Seuss fanfic boards. We need more Thneed trees.
And you could say, aha, at last I see, I got the point. I've seen how all this makes sense. But what this insight depended upon was your overcoming the illusion that space separates things. That is to say, the space, the interval between your body and mine. The interval created by birth at one end and death at the other. And then after somebody's death, then somebody else's birth. These are events with intervals between them. And normally we regard these intervals in time and these intervals in space as having no importance, no function. We tend to see the universe itself as really consisting in all the stars and galaxies. That's what it is. That's what we notice. But the space in which all this happens is sort of written off as something that isn't really there. But what one has to realize is that the space is an essential function of the things in the space. After all, you can't have separate stars unless there is a space around. Eliminate the space and you will see you couldn't have this phenomenon at all. And vice versa. You couldn't have the space. They wouldn't be there in any sense whatsoever if there weren't the bodies in it. So the bodies in the space and the space are two aspects of a single continuum. They're related together in exactly the same way as a back and a front. And you just don't get one without the other.
Ooh, what's over here? Ooh, crystal growth. Pepper is randomly singing in the other room. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't expecting there to be little alien planets. How about that? I want the orb thing. Why can't I be that? Damn. What is this? Geometric craziness. I'm trying to find, like, some alien critters besides just roaches. I think I need to find a regular planet. I haven't seen the golden thing. But that was cool. Purple alien planets. Cool beans. An ice planet. Let's be a rich, beautiful planet with the peacocks. How do I get back there? Since I'm everything, it's kind of difficult to keep track of everything. This is another ice planet, isn't it? Yeah. Wait. Hey, can you join me? I say, how can I planning something else? Oh my god, we can make baby planets. Do it! Kiss! Yes! I am now baby planet. And yeah, we can descend in baby planet. Come on now. Hi. The patterns are all there, hiding from thought, where they disguise themselves as problems, but dropping hints everywhere you look. When you see them, they appear solved, and you laugh because of how obvious they were all along. Wait, friend. What kind of planet are you? A sand planet. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, like, those golden gates were, like, readily available, it seemed, on, grassy planets.
So the moment you see that intervals, that space is connective,
I'm a ziggurat.
you can understand at once how you are not just to be exclusively defined as a flash of consciousness
What?
that occurs between two eternal darknesses. That you consider that in the darkness that comes before your birth, there was no you, and in the eternal darkness that follows your death, there is likewise no you. And I'm going to discuss these matters not by appealing to any special spooky knowledge, as if I had been traveling on the higher planes and knew all my previous incarnations and therefore could tell you authoritatively that you are much more than this individuality. I'm going to do it on a basis of complete common sense, that everybody has access to the facts.
Especially among some... I don't know, wait, okay. Let's just be inanimate objects. Still not the planet I'm looking for. I'm looking for the one with the elks and the... Maybe they're closer to the sun? That's a nice planet. Can I have a green planet? No, I'm sick of you ice planets. I made one. I might see a green planet. Yeah. Finally. Sorry for the yawn. We're at the climax of the story. I can't stop now. What's this? And fishies! A school of fishies. What kind of continent is this, I wonder? Green. Well, that's self-explanatory now, isn't it? I wanna get to the Golden Gate, yo. Piggies! So yeah, like, I can't see the Golden Gate, like, while I'm this, you know, even at this size. It's just nowhere to be found. Ow, my ear. It has to always itch. Maybe this was the wrong continent. It wasn't an ice continent, I know that much. Was it a rock continent this whole time? It wasn't sand. Alright. Let's try rock. Wait, there's something in the distance.
Life is a pattern of immense complexity. And what you call yourself as a living organism, say, I am my whole body at the very least. Now, what is that body? That body is recognizable, and I recognize my friends when I meet them.
I am trash.
And you recognize me. Although the last time any of you saw me, I was absolutely something entirely different from what I am now. Just as the flame of a candle is never a constant. The flame of a candle is a stream of hot gas. Only you say the flame of the candle as if it were a constant. Well, it is a recognizably constant pattern. But in exactly the same way, we are all constant patterns. And that's all we are. The only thing constant about us at all is the doing rather than the being. It's the way we behave, the way we dance. Only there's no we that dances. There's just the dancing. There is no thing that whirlpools. There is the whirlpool. And in the same way, each one of us is a very, very delightfully complex undulation of the energy of the whole universe.
Unless maybe it was the ice continent? No, definitely not. Great. Which planet is this on? Come on now. Rock planet? I mean, I don't really know at this point. Alright, well. Things. animals. Horse. This. Oh, well, that's not... Okay. I specifically became this horse. I didn't mean it like that, but okay. Is this all there is? Is this all there should be? I am a really big horse. It just occurred to me. Can I be a bigger horse than that? Better yet. I want to be a vulture? Oh, never mind. For some reason, I'm not allowed to be it. How come I was able to... Okay. Okay, so that didn't help. For certain it's not this green planet? Oh, I hate my nose tonight. Well, I guess I don't remember specifically. Sorry, my nose again. I don't remember being able to ascend into continents, so I guess it was a very specific kind. That could be a satellite. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a spacecraft. Well, it's definitely not this one. I'm a yurt. It's gonna be a ziggurat. This is a proper ziggurat, isn't it? No, that's a stepped pyramid. Okay, I got my architecture wrong. Whoopsie. What's this? I'm a dolphin. Well, the green continent, I had never... Oh, hot air balloon, please. Aw. Okay, we know we can't find it on the alien planet. Just gotta keep going around this party. Come on, man, we're at the climax of this story. Why won't you mesoplanet? Apparently I can't really... There's nothing on this mesoplanet, so yeah, there's no reason to go smaller.
Because life is basically a game of hide and seek. Because life is pulsation. On and off. Here it is, and now it isn't. And by being this pulsation, we know it's there. Now, from those very tiny fast rhythms, which give us the impression of continuity, there are also in this universe immensely slow rhythms. And these are very difficult for us to keep track of. And they impress us and depress us as our own life and death, as our coming and going, which goes for what is to us such a slow pace that we can't possibly believe that it is really a rhythm. We think of it as our birth, as something quite unique that could never occur again, because we're so close to it, you see, and it's moving so slowly.
I'm a boat. I can't find my way. It ain't on a nice planet. Can I be an Aurora? Yes. No. Let me be it. I am something much better. I am a 3-framed animation flock of seagulls. Arctic terns, sorry. I mean, why would seagulls be out here? What if the air broke up with all the light in the sky? It would raise us. It's gotta be on the green planet, man. Like, I guess I'm not searching hard enough. What's this? I'm an asteroid. Whoa! Nice and fast. I'm a luxury yacht. Ah, damn, son. Sand continent. This one's unknown. A city continent. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I'm living the dream. Yes. I just want to be a bus now. What the hell? The bus has become separate. Oh god, it's obnoxious. I love it. Let's be a big corporation. I love the texture animation there for their lights. All the buildings come together and dance. Yeah, this is how it works. Yep, this is how we build our schools. Our coliseums. Well, that didn't help me. I swear to God, it's gotta be the green continent.
The process of growth, the basic process of biology, is one in which lower orders are always being superseded by higher orders. But the lower order can never figure out, or only very rarely figure out, what the higher order is that's taking over. And may see it as a terrible threat, as total disaster, as the very end, but can never be aware that the principle of growth always has and always will continue, because that's what's going on. But you never know what the next step is going to be, because if you did know, you wouldn't take it, because it would already be past. Do you understand this? That any certainly known future is an event of which we can say, you've had it. And in that sense, it's past. When we play a game, the outcome of the game becomes certain. We at that point cancel the game and begin a new one. Because the whole zest of the thing, which takes me back to the idea that this whole thing is a hide-and-seek game, is that you don't know what the next order coming up is.
Oh yeah, son. Zzz. Okay, but the sun has a better reach, you know? Ugh, I keep finding all these mysterious things, like comets, and I just gotta. That's a city. I am so frustrated right now. You have no idea. I keep swearing it's a green continent. Oh, you know what? They're all in different seasons and crap. No, it looks like I just have to keep looking, you know? Maybe a green planet on a... Why can't I leave? I don't want to be on this planet anymore. What the hell, man? Ugh. Oh, finally, I'm free of that castle. Now we can all assemble our own way. You know, I wasn't really planning to, like, 100% this game tonight, thanks. I just wanted to beat the story. I should have kept track where I originated from. I don't remember any civilizations being built, so... So, like, I don't know, do we just find a different galaxy, or a different... Oh, there's this planet I've never been to. Ah, good. I'm another boat. Speedboat. Rock. Because, like, I didn't even know what a green continent was at first, you know? Is this the right place?
We have this...
Sorry there. You know what? It's time to autoplay it out.
rather myopic
It just
way of
occurred to
looking
me.
at things. And we screen out from attention anything that is not immediately important to a scanning system based on sensing danger. But quite obviously, you as a complete individual are much more than the scanning system. You are in relationships with the external world that on the whole are incredibly harmonious. The energies of life in the form of temperature, light, air, and food, and so on, are streaming through you all at this moment in the most magnificently harmonious way. When anything is constant, it says,
Whatever
okay,
gets me
that's
back,
safe.
dude.
It's in the bag. You needn't pay attention to that anymore. And therefore, we eliminate systematically from our awareness all the gorgeous things that are going on. all the time, and instead only become focused on the things, the troublesome things that might happen to upset it. Which is all right, but we make too much of it. We make so much of it that we identify our very selves, I, ego, with the radar, with the troubleshooter. And that's only a tiny fragment of one's total being.
I'm a bugbear! You have nothing more to lose. Okay, I get that, but where's this golden thing? Oh, thank God, it's a ladybug. I think we found it. Or the game has. I mean, that was really fun exploring and getting lost, but we're at the climax of the story. I am Ladybug. Interesting, so I can auto 100%. That's cool. Like, whatever. Hey, Mantis. I'm just gonna let the art do its thing, man. Oh, come on, really? Okay, I think I can take the reins again. There it is. Thank God. Okay, the voice acting's pretty funny for that, for the orangutan. Just to be safe, though, I don't want to be a bunny. I want to go in there. So that if I am stuck as a bunny, that's okay. Because we're going places. This thingy. Oh, well, I am. I am the Golden Gate. Whee! I am a table. Well then. Can it be that space junk right there? A snooker table. Oh, even better. The most unique thing in the universe. I have to be. There's no other possibility. I never got to tell my parents how much I appreciated them. I had a lot of time. I just kept pushing them to the edges of my life as much as possible. I wanted them there. All my life I've been afraid to step out of line. I've been on rails for years. Now it's too late. No way of doing it over again. Yo, dude, I want to be a pair of eyeballs. Let me be an eyeball. Oh, that is weird. Gross. I could be a brain. I followed all the rules, you know. Did everything my parents taught me to. But over the years, I became a living husk of a person. Never listened to myself, and by the time I tried, there was nothing there. Can I be a brain, please? Sounds really, really fun. Squishy brain. What is that? I can't become it, it looks like. Oh, I didn't want to be a pool table. Screw you. Broken brain. What is this? I had the biggest house you'd ever seen. Gigantic. Now I have this entire wasteland of garbage. I wish I'd talked to my mother more. I wish I called more. There was so much time. Now there is none. Oh, warped island, apparently, in space junk. Slice of lemon, baby. You know, I took the whole thing too seriously. I wish I realized what a game it all was. Is this hell? I expected it to be nicer. Our parents tried to do all the right things, but we never saw it that way. I feared it. I feared it all, and then made sure I was always as safe as possible, whatever happened. I never realized how badly this would serve me. Tried to be practical, you know? Went through it doing what I thought would be reliable. I don't know if any of it was. What's this space junk? Can I be that? Yeah, give me that. Give me that. I don't know what this is. Ah! I hate this place and I hate you, okay? Can I also be alphabet soup? I am the letter H. Hell yeah. Need to get out of here. Blacks. Okay. I wish I wished for a different wish. So many times I could have asked him out. I never did. It's all my fault. Now is not the time. Nothing is friendly here. Everything is hardened, bitter, lonely, and sad. I forgot my name. I forgot where I come from. I forgot everything. I spent the last 23 years of my life filled with rage for my sister. We shared a room for 10 years. She's my best friend who knew me better than anyone. Somehow I blocked her out. I felt like I needed to. Can you shut up back there? She was on her way out before I found myself here. I never got to say goodbye. If I only stopped wanting more and more and more. I never spoke to my parents after I left home. My whole path in life was a way of showing them how dumb they were. I get it now, though. I just wish I did it sooner. There were many times that my friends all went out together. Birthdays, weddings, trips. I missed them all so I could worry about myself. I missed all of it so I could accumulate more things. What a waste. Can you just right now? What might have been? These people are having just these big provoking thoughts. Told them it was for them, but really I just wanted more for myself. I blew it. I hate myself. A lot of times I hate you. Bee! There are others that still want to get in here? Wow. Bing bong. Takes way too long to travel. I'll be space junk. Just let me be something else for a bit. I am bacon. This is a very nice decision. This place is hell. My children, I won't get to see them again, and I neglected them so much, always focusing on my own issues. I can't explain it. That's what seemed important at the time. They all grew up to hate me, or worse, ignore me. I'd give them everything only to hear their little voices one more time. Thought I wanted this, but it was all pointless. There's nothing when you get to the end. Nothing. I'm the president of this garbage dump, and I hate it. Are you a pancake? Well, there's only one way to find out, huh? There's nothing but sadness, and it goes on for miles and miles. I'm not trying to leave. God. But what if I was a planet? This is the absolute most incredibly boring moment in my entire life. Right now, this one. Trash sphere. Yeah, look at that. I can just... There we go. I'm a pineapple. Everything's fine now, guys. Or maybe not. I had some real friends in my youth. I used to hang out with a few other desk fans. I lost touch with them. I'm far too important. I thought to myself, I never had real friends again. Man, is this place depressing enough? This is one moment where we actually don't have a cow in here. Nothing is normal. Yo, dude. Give me those shoes. Oh, yeah. Oh, good Foley. Ugh. They don't let you die here, it just goes on. Yo, arcade machine. Yo, Coca-Cola bottles. What? There's no need to feel happy. That will only lead to more sadness. I shouldn't used to feel wrong. And then you just get to see all of these at once. More shoes. I need more shoes. I am boot. I am leader. It's all gone. I tried to tell everyone, but they wouldn't listen. Now it's just me again. The world is set up wrong. It's just wrong. These shoes move pretty fast. Never really knew my father, not the way I should have. He was never a real person to me. I kind of got everything I hoped for, but then I got more hopes, and I wound up here. And became a sink. You wished for everything, including the kitchen sink, to the point that you became one. The children never spoke to me, and Ellie never... You know what? You know what? This is pretty goddamn depressing. I'm moving on, thanks. Of course the arcade machines love me. How do we ascend? Be a swarm of letters? I don't know. Yeah, being a microwave antenna, I guess, is big enough. So, yeah, I can't escape hell on that planet. Oh god, I made it worse. Worrying. No, really. Shut yo horn mouth. Okay. So I'm kind of done reading 1,000,001 random thoughts of depression because I've had to deal with that enough in my life, thanks. I'm special, I'm special, I'm special. I think that was probably the best line I read. Oh god, I'm so sick of reading it. I'm sick of reading all of y'all's thoughts. And am I going in a circle or not? I can't really tell. Point A to point A. I guess that means I circled. Anything down here? Stop. Why do I have to keep sinking? It just keeps getting worse. I'll just continue to be the inappropriate French horn. What the frick frack? Excuse me, slice of bacon, warped through. No, excuse me, can I be this hand? What the hell is this? I'm warped anatomy. Okay, you're not wrong. How about this? Has a pretty cool sound to it. Away. Can I be bacon? Wait. I wanted to confirm if this is a pancake. Gross. I am a pancake. just keeps going. Spiraling downwards. Ba-doop-boop-a-doop-boop-boop-boop. Bacon! We meet again. Apparently bacon is bigger than pancake. I'll roll with it. Well, if I keep going from point A to point A, and I keep encountering nothing, maybe one of these planets are what I need to use to try and loop my way back out. It's the only thing that really makes sense right now. Oh, good. It's the only shit that makes sense. Ha 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 ha. Screw you. We gotta get smaller. Why are these so small? Oh, I'm luxurious. I guess as long as this is smaller. Descend. Yeah. Yeah. Who needs to get Saki when I can be Saki? Gonna need some after this. Yo, asshole, what? Wow, you're here. What a miserable place to find yourself. Everything here is frustrated. They all want to go back to the world that created them. But here they are, trapped in the world that they created. This appears to be the one place we can't think ourselves out of. The harder we try, the more we get lost. This place isn't outside the universe, just a small corner of it that seems convincing. So much so that you can't convince anyone out of it. And so I've come to stay quiet, waiting for someone like you to come along and listen. As you found yourself all the way here. You probably realize I could have nothing to say to you that you don't already know. And that you can see that my thoughts and all the other thoughts in the world are your thoughts. And by listening to me, you are listening to yourself. Why hold on to these thoughts? There's nothing precious about any of them. You can always let go of every single thought in your head. Of course, you'll be able to find them out in the world if you ever need reminding. So, if you can see a way with your thoughts, you can see your way out of here. Hold B. Yes. Uh-huh. Ah, there we go. So now what, man? I want to be the game. All these skulls. I am the game! Whee! Let me out. Am I not allowed to get out? Seems I cannot interact with anything. Oh, I guess because I'm not trying hard enough? There we go. Yay! I get to be another snake. Gate. Just gotta get bigger. You just kind of have to throw everything out the window that's logical about size. I'm out of here, losers. I've achieved what you cannot. Yes, all the vultures. Oh god, all the buildings! They've become sentient, along with the drones. Just fluttering about in the park. Like, don't burden yourself with too many thoughts, man. Just be. Be the frog. And the penguin. And the things. All the things. All the shrimp. All the ladybugs. Gently land back to our humble origins. I don't want to do that again. Sorry, I chuckled because I was like, why did I do that? I'm tired. I should put myself to bed. Congrats. Welcome to everything. That was the tutorial. So... is there something I've... Welcome to everything. Well, the thing though is there anything to do after that? I guess not, because the point is I cleared my thoughts. Burbs. Give me burbs. I want burbs. It won't let me be burbs. That makes me mad. Burned tree. Yeah. I guess we can finish off with one more musing.
You very soon realize that your existence is not something that is just the hopeless little creature that's suddenly confronted with a great big external world that goes gah at him, you know, and eats him up. Every tiniest little thing that comes into being, every minute little fruit fly or gnat or bacterium, I will go so far as to say is an event upon which this whole cosmos depends. This thing goes both ways. It's not only that every little organism which exists depends on its total environment. The reverse is also true, that the total environment depends on each and every one of those little organisms. So that you could say this universe consists of an arrangement of pattern in which every event is essential to the whole thing. Now, we screen that idea out of our consciousness in exactly the same way that we screen out the perception of space as an important reality. Just as we pay attention to the figure and ignore the background.
Sorry.
So, we see one way of looking at things, mainly that the organism is very frail against the environment. It lasts a long time, the environment, but the organism only lasts a short time. What do you mean the environment lasts a long time? What does the environment consist of? Just a lot of little things. When you get far enough away from all the organisms and the little bits of things, you see the environment in another scale of magnification. But actually, the whole thing is arranged in a polar system. where the enormous depends on the tiny and the tiny depends on the enormous. And you get a relationship between these extremes, which can be called a transaction. They always go together. So in this way, we are always, as it were, overemphasizing a certain aspect of our experience.
I am all the rocks. Go forth, army. So yeah, that would be everything. To everything? Maybe. But, I'd say it had a bigger impact on me when I was watching that first playthrough. Playing it myself doesn't necessarily make for the most, oh my goodness, I'm reliving that exact same feeling I had when I was watching someone else play it. But, you know, it's cool to just be able to still play it nevertheless. It's just an interesting little art piece where I can be rocks. Hello! Your size is always relative to the things around you. But know that by making yourself bigger, you also make the world smaller. There's no right or wrong size to be. Whoa. Why do you do this? This is a terrible idea. Won't this slow the game down? Oh, God. Well. 51% CPU, we're holding. That's the biggest size. Wait, what am I doing? Everyone's gonna stay big. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. What have I done? I don't want to be on this planet anymore. Huh, that was a mistake. Nope. This was a terrible idea. Huh. I'm out of here, losers. Let's see if I can just not have that mistake happen again. I think it's gonna save my place. Yeah, it saved my place. I've destroyed the world. I am an idiot. Oh, God. Developers, why did you think this was a great idea? I have royally screwed everything. Come on, rocks. We gotta get y'all back to normal. No, I don't want to become more rocks. Dear God, no. What have I done? Is it gonna forever remember my progress like this? Because that's terrifying. Oh, sorry, everyone. I need to get myself to bed. I'll see you guys again next time. Thanks to those who joined. That's all I got for now, is hopefully I can stream again soon. But my computer, for the most part, is back in, it's functioning again. So yeah, that means anytime I do have the opportunity to stream, I can finally take it, rather than be like, well, my computer's in disrepair, I'll just not stream. Yeah, I can't stop yawning, so that means whatever my jumbled, unorganized conclusion was going to be, it needs to end now. So, hope to see you guys again very soon, and have a wonderful day.